here's what I'm hoping will happen. We're going to rent a U-Haul, and I'm gonna set up an entire movie theater in the back of the U-Haul. So I am going out to grab my U-Haul. Okay. And here we go. I'm gonna take a U-Haul. I'm gonna set up a movie theater in the back of the U-Haul. Gonna put up a projector, some speakers, a bunch of snackage, pump some tunes, watch a movie outside my house. I'm actually gonna grab a couch. I'm going to string up some lights. It's gonna be epic. We're back. Let's get this thing set up. Let's get these things clean out, and then I'm gonna start hanging some lights.
Amazing! Wow! Oh my goodness. This takes drive-in movies to a whole new level.
Oh man, and there's the things. Oh, it's so blurry.
Can I see?
Yes, come on in. Sorry, I should have helped you up there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
that poor root beer. It fell off. Best part is we totally have footage. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Look at that. Smells good.
Oh,
Smells like root beer.
Hey, one of them didn't break.
You know, the funniest thing is this camera was totally recording, so I can go back and put this footage into the video of this root beer falling off and shattering.
So perfect though.
Looks like it turned out.
This is so romantic. Like, I think this is really, really cute. Like,
Oh, good.
oh my goodness. Yes.
I'm going to turn this on.
So cute. I love it.
Here we go. Yeah, look and see, we got this fun little snack tray here and the cookie on the popcorn.
Chocolate milk. Oh my goodness. We got him everything.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. And these fun lights all around the outside, right? And the couch.
I love the lights fine too.
All right. Well, do you have something to say to the other guys planning dates out there?
Yeah, do this and they might become your wife.
All right, guys, that's all for now. I gotta, clean this up and then have a movie night.
If you're taking a guy on this date, this could be a fantastic opportunity to test him, even if it's only a joke. Just say, hey, I brought the wood, but can you start the fire for me? If he's got a pocket knife, a piece of steel, and a little bit of dryer lint, should be good to go, right? I'm setting up this date actually with my wife, and I'm doing this in the backyard. This is a great date idea that you can do with really anyone. And if you're trying to take a guy out and show him that you know how to plan a fun date, this is a fantastic one. Works in the backyard, works at a park, certainly works really well if it's like at a park or a campground that either has like fire rings or even one of those charcoal grill kind of setup. So let me show you how this works. What we're going to be doing right now is cooking personal pizzas inside of a Dutch oven over a campfire. Got some meats, obviously toppings of your choice for a pizza. Canadian bacon, salami, pepperoni. You can't really go wrong with those unless your date is vegetarian or vegan, in which case don't bring any of those things. I've got some pizza sauce, basic, pretty much pre-made crust, right? Toppings, my wife, my date, right? She loves her pineapple and her Canadian bacon. Mixed cheese, mozzarella, your standard pizza cheese. I like to sprinkle a little bit of grated Parmesan on top too. It adds another flavor. A fire pit, obviously, with some wood, some fuel to burn. I would probably go charcoal if you're good to go charcoal. It's just going to be a lot easier to bake these things and keep the temperature control really good. You've got to have something to bake these things in, and so a Dutch oven is going to be the way to go. Trying to roast these over a fire, I think, would just be a mistake. And if you're going to use a Dutch oven, you've got to have one of these. This is just going to allow you to open the Dutch oven while it's hot. I also keep like a heavy-duty leather glove. Now, it takes time to start a fire, get it all warmed up, and then actually get some good cooking coals. So whether you're gonna use charcoal or a fire, know you gotta give yourself some time. Go ahead and get that stuff lit right off the bat so that you can have a good 15, 20, 30 minutes to get some good coals to cook on. And then what we're gonna do is, I'm actually gonna set the Dutch oven right in the fire pit and just kind of scoot the fire over. And I'm gonna move some of those hot coals on top. I want a lot of the heat on the top. I don't want that crust to burn super fast. And just know that if you have a hot, super big, strong fire, it's gonna get too hot and it's just gonna burn everything. So keep your fire kind of small, kind of chill. Just make sure you're prepared to be able to start it, and you'll be good to go.
This is called Stanley, Idaho, and it's in the Sawtooth Mountain Range area. As you can see, the view is pretty terrible. It's a horrible place to be. We are going to be going to find some hot springs right now, which is pretty cool. So we will keep you posted on that.
It's been packed every time we've driven by it. Hopefully, being that it's a Monday afternoon, there's less tourists in this area and we can get a chance to soak our feet and relax for a little bit. It's a beautiful day. First time it hasn't rained or snowed in the last 2 days. And the roads are clear and it's looking beautiful. So looking forward to it. I had a great time. Got to meet some people from Minnesota because where we were is a highly traveled area for tourists, and got to enjoy that. But the hot spring was super great.
Highly recommended. Well, here we are in the beautiful forest.
All right, so I just got off work. It's my turn to plan the date for this week. What I was thinking would be really fun is if we went and rode scooters or bikes or something in the park and then did like a backpack picnic dinner, but not just like a regular dinner. I want to do something kind of nice, a little bit manly. So I think we're going to order from Texas Roadhouse and then grab some yummy food from there, jump on our bikes, head to the park. I got the bikes already here. Okay, looks good. Looking good. Bikes are ready to go. I'm pretty excited. I think I'm gonna go order the food now. All right, I just went on the Texas Roadhouse website and got the food ordered. It should be ready in about an hour. I have a few things to do to get ready before we go, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. This looks so yummy. They didn't give us any utensils. We're gonna have to run home. All right, well, we will be back in a minute. There's nothing more manly than eating the biggest steak that you can find. 23-ounce porterhouse T-bone steak, medium. Rabbit food. right, we just finished at the park. We had a really fun time. We rode bikes, we had delicious steak, and we rode down the hill. It was just a really fun time overall. What was your favorite part?
Definitely riding the bike trails.
What
That was
about
fun.
rolling down the hill? Was that your favorite?
Yeah, that made me feel a little bit sick.
It was a lot of fun. We even met a really nice guy. He asked us to video him going down the hill. So
Yeah, he was nice.
it was a great time. That's it.